What is going on, melon farmers? D-Mac back with the third and final installment of the Jordan NHL bottom six forward to superstar franchise mode career simmy type thing. If you have to risk road, hit that level and consider becoming a member of the channel. There's going to be all sorts of cool, nifty stuffage going on. In the background. Hey, look at that. We actually made the National Hockey League roster at 25 years old. We are high. Top 9. We got fantabulocious awareness and whatnot. I think our poise is pretty decent. Now, you know what? We're going to leave him on that top line. We want him to do as well as possible, so we're still putting him with McKinnon and Rantanen. But yes, consider becoming a member of the channel. It would help me out a whole awful lot. One thing that I just uploaded to the channel for members only is an original song that I wanted everybody to kind of take a peek at. Sean Dursey's someone we got in the off season. Where would he fit over here? But yeah, there's going to be all sorts of cool stuff like that. I'm going to post a live stream and everything of how I edit videos and stuff, just talking about whatever. There's going to be original music, original series eventually, but we need to get more members. That's the only problem. But until then, I am just going to take Jordan NHL. I'm going to toss him on all of the special teams lines and whatnot. Oh, yeah, Durs is pretty good. He fits everywhere. Quail my car, 4th overall pick. Oh, look at the speed. That's redonkulous. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put Jordan NHL on all of the power play lines, all the extra lines, stuff like that. I'm just trying to figure the defense out here. This one's probably going to be the shortest of all 3 videos. It is probably going to come out relatively soon, probably tomorrow at the time that I'm recording this. But yeah, we'll just go from there. Georgiev and Anunin are our goaltending tandem for this season. We're going to see what we got going on next year. And I'll see you guys when I'm done doing all this garbage. All right, we're almost there. We're going to take Mikko Rantanen off, put Jordan NHL there. I know he's 25. I got a comment before saying, by the way, your guys are going to struggle to grow after this point. But look at that, 89 in every one of his puck skills. So we're going to hit done. We're going to simulate on ahead to January. The middle of January is usually where we go. I want to see, though, if Jordan NHL is eligible for an extension, because we're going to do this season, and then I miscalculated how many seasons. So Mikko Rantanen, still a franchise player. We could sign him for 3 years. We could probably offer him 11 and a quarter. We got over $50 million. Mac, a lot of these guys are getting way up there, though. That's the only problem. Brossois, he's a young player. I think he's a defenseman, right? And Jordan NHL, for whatever reason, is not extension eligible. Eligible? It's like eligible. It's similar. So we are probably going to have to wait until January to offer him an extension. So until then, that's the way it has to be. Let's jump down to the calendar. We are going to, like I said, go to the middle of January here in year 7. Or year 8. It's year 8. Rant us back. I'll see you guys at the middle of the season. All right, so we got to the 17th of January. We were 10, 12, and 2 at one point, and since then went 14, 3, and 1. So after an abysmally bad start, we got off to a really good clip there. Anyway, check-in. Who is leading this team in points here in 2031? It's Mikko Rantanen with 44 in 42. Jordan NHL with just 23 points in 42 games on a, 45-point pace, something like that. The 25-year-old, nothing's grown. I kind of expected that to happen. He's playing almost 21 minutes a night in 616 career games. He's got 88 goals, 177 assists, and a 265-point career. And career, he is plus 74, and finally has over 100 penalty minutes. You know what? For your average NHL player, this kid's had a pretty decent career already. You know, at the end of the season, he'll be pushing 300 career points for a guy that was labeled as a maybe bottom 6 forward. So we're going to go down to where Jordan NHL is, and he wants an extension. What does he want? He wants $1 million for a year. And that's really all we have to worry about is the next season. We're going to do this one which is year 8, and then we're going to do year 9. So it's just going to be a 2-season episode, and that is it. But this Muse kid, I'll give him a 3-year extension, whatever. We want this team to get at least a little bit younger. Richie, give him, 1.9. I'm totally fine with that. I do not expect this team to really go too far. Middlestad, no, he's already signed. Nathan McKinnon, 1 year, sure. 1 year, we could get him for what, 8? Something like that? Yeah, we could get him for 8. After all these guys sign, that's going to look pretty fantastic. Devon Taves, he's like Dunsky and Sunsky. 1,325 career games, pushing 600 goals, 1,440 career points. Nathan McKinnon, turns out, kind of beast mode forever. He led this team in points multiple years. Now let's get back to the calendar. We're going to skip ahead to April, and we are going to get this season done and over with and see, can we make the playoffs 7 out of 8 years? Jordan NHL's back. Who else do we got? Do we got anybody else back? Callum Ritchie is back. Henry Muse is back. All right. Who else we got? McKinnon's back. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. All right, so we are done the regular season. We ended the season 48-30-4, atop our division with 100 points. We were the only team in our division to hit 100 points. It's looking like we could go up against Smashville in the first round of the playoffs or the Stars. It's looking like we're probably going to go up against the Stars, but Nathan McKinnon yet again leads this team with 89 points, and Jordan NHL had 60 freaking 5. Holy crap. 52 assists, and he is officially not an NHL player still. High top 9. 656 games played, 95 goals, 212 assists, 307 points. So in his 8-year career, he is almost half a point per game, and he's still technically not really an NHL caliber player, despite having multiple 50-plus point seasons. I mean, come on. That should easily get him up to top 6 forward ranking in the game. One more day and this season's over. Do we get Dallas? I believe we get Dallas in the first round. No, we get Nashville in the first round. It's Edmonton, Dallas. Okay. There were teams that still had a game or so to play, so we're going to skip ahead to the 7th here in round 1, where we got a loss. We got a win. We got a loss. Damn it. We got another loss. We got a win. We got a loss. We're out in the first round. We got taken down by Smashville in 6 games. In this one, Arturi Lehkonen, freaking Lecky. Wow, leads the parade for the Avs. All right, so what do we got? Casey Middlestat with 6 points. Where is Jordan NHL? Nate McKinnon had 4 points. Man, this top line didn't look so solid in this one. Willie Wallin okay, I found him. I was like, did Jordan NHL just like not register a point? His freaking puck skills went up to 90s, and he is officially a depth forward. So hopefully in the offseason, that does go up. Now let's take a peek at who wins the Stanley Cup, and then we're going to begin the final flipping season in the illustrious career of Mr. Jordan NHL, who is going to have a 9-year career where he made the playoffs 7 out of 8 years, hopefully 8 out of 9 years, and got to Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals. And the Edmonton Oilers have won their 3rd Stanley Cup in 8 years since we started this. Wow, where's Colorado? There we go. Makar Ranta and Sean Dursey are officially our best players. Oh my God. Let's skip ahead. The Edmonton Oilers win the Stanley Cup, and the Ontario Reign. We won the Jack Adams. Wow, okay. That's crazy. I can't believe I've never won a Jack Adams before. Columbus gets the 1st overall pick. I'll see you guys in September. So this is it, my friends. We passed that one. They wanted us to earn at least 90% of his projected profit or whatever it says. Let's see what is going down. View the owner goals. A buyer. Anything short of a Stanley Cup is considered a failure. They want us to win our regular season home opener, get 18 road wins. The owner is very freaking happy with the way this team's looking right now. We went through the offseason, went through free agency and all that good nonsense. We got Alexander Kisakov. Now, where's Jordan NHL? 26 years old, high bottom 6 again. He's 80 overall, 88 poise, 94 awareness. We had to get a new coach. My goodness. All right, so Jordan NHL up with Nathan MacKinnon and Mikko Rantanen. We also got Gabe Velarde, Kisakov, and Middlestat. We got Climby, Ritchie, Leckie, Oscar Olausson. He's going to go up. Alex Turcotte's probably going to go up. We got Arturi Lehkonen as a depth forward. But, yeah, Turcotte, where you is, man? All right, Turcotte can go on that third line. Leckie's a lefty, righty, lefty. Who's got the best face-off? 70, that's not terrible. 65 is terrible. And Jesper Eriksson, who do we got scratched? We got Sampo Ranta. We got Sam Girard. Wow, how the mighty have fallen. He's got 70 as well. Kind of fits on that fourth line. I'm kind of thinking about taking him and putting him on the fourth line instead of Jesper Eriksson. And then we'll just pick someone, essentially pick someone to be the center. So Sampo Ranta, he's been with us forever. He's 31 years old, never really played, but he is going to be our fourth liner. Nate MacKinnon, Mikko Rantanen, Jordan NHL. They are a +4. Also, we got Owen freaking Power on the team. Left/right D. He's a lefty. Alex Vlasic. We got Muse. We got Francois Brossois. Medium elite. He fits on that second pairing. Do I want to move him with... Yeah, no. We're going to keep Vlasic. Yeah, we're going to... I don't know. What works the best? Nothing. Okay, so Brossois, that's not fair to you. But I think we got to keep everything the way it is. Oh, Georgiev. I picked him back up in free agency because there was no good goaltenders. And Justice Anunen. Or Eustace? Is it Justice or Eustace? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to put Jordan NHL on all the power play units like we always do and see what he can do in his final season in the National Hockey League. As per usual, but this time actually, you know what? We're going to take Cale Makar, and we're going to make him the other spare forward. He's 96 overall. I wonder what would have happened if I would have given Jordan NHL a couple of X factors, like give him a zone ability or whatever, give him a couple X factors. We're going to go to January 15th and see what this team looks like. All right, so after a 7-0-0 preseason, the Colorado Avalanche stand in 5th place, 42 games in at 18-22-2. Not a great final season. I'm really hoping Jordan NHL makes the playoffs 8 of 9 years in his career. Nate MacKinnon leads the team with 11 goals, 39 points. So where's Jordan NHL? Right up there at number 4 with 33 points. Okay, Nate MacKinnon officially has 631 goals, 1,526 points. He is a +247. My goodness. Cale Makar is another one I'll look at some point. High bottom 6. Nothing has grown as of right now throughout the season. He will go exact, but look at this. 698 career games played, 100 goals, 240 assists, 340 points, plus 117 in next year. The kid's only 27 years old, but he will retire. He's going to go back to Europe, or he's just going to go to Europe. He's going to do something that's not in North America. He's made his money. He's made his, $1.1 million for a bajillion years. Now let's get to the end of the season where we can see, can we turn this season around? It's not looking like it from right now. All right, so the Colorado Avalanche here in the final season end up 6th in their division with 37-41-4 record. We were 11 points out of the playoffs, as far as I can see. And Cale Makar led us with 12 goals, 68 assists, 80 points in 82 games. Was not a good year for anybody on the Colorado Avalanche. Jordan NHL, 70-point season. That is absurd. Let's see Cale Makar's career stats. 976 games played, 164 goals, 857 assists, and 1,021 points. He's 33. I still don't think he beats Ray Bourque. Nate MacKinnon, his career stats, 1,447 games played, 919 assists, 1,566 career points, and almost 650 goals. If that's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, Stanley Cup champion, Mikko Rantanen, 1,266 points, 582 goals. Again, Stanley Cup champion, plus 178. He's obviously, Mikko Rantanen is another one. First ballot Hall of Famer, finally starting the decline. Jordan NHL. Again, the attributes did not move. Actually, I think his physical might have gotten a little better, but 108 career goals in 738 games, 269 assists, and 377 points puts him at over half a point per game throughout his career. Despite year 3, I believe it was, he only had 19 points, and that was a good year for him. But we missed the damn playoffs. That is alarming. Oh my goodness. But what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to see who wins the Stanley Cup in the final season. Then we're going to jump to the beginning of next year. We're not going to do anything in the offseason. We're just going to jump to the next season. Yeah, I get it. Great. 18 road wins. Fantastic. We're going to jump to the beginning of next season when Jordan NHL is officially exact potential. We'll see his exact overall, and we'll just go from there. Who is going to take the 9th and final Stanley Cup championship? I don't know who it is. It's Chicago-Toronto in the finals, and it is the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the Lehigh Valley Phantoms get the Calder Cup. So mark it down in your books, people. Oh my goodness. Wild. The 2032 Stanley Cup champs. And we got the 5th overall pick. Wow. I am curious here when we go to view contracts. Nate McKinnon doesn't want to come back. Okay, so what's the kid looking like right now? Jordan NHL. He wants to come back. What kind of a he wants 4. I give 4.5 for one season. Still says high bottom 6. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you got to sign the kid. Isaiah Manlow. 6'5", 217. What a truck of a defensive defenseman. He's the kid we took 5th overall. Signed him to his entry-level deal. I'm going to get to September and see what exact potential Jordan NHL looks like. Holy cow, are we ever getting a lot of trade offers, man? It's like, I understand we're in free agent. Okay, now they're going to slow down now that I started speaking again. Valeri Nichushkin, they want to send him back. They signed him as a free agent. Now all of a sudden they're trying to ship him back to me. They want Alex Vlasic. It's not going to happen. They want OP for Yegor Sharangovich. They want to give me Kyler Yamamoto. It always drove me insane that Steve Dangle calls him Kaler. But we have sold 93% of our seats. Pretty much all of them were pretty identical. All right, let's see what we got. What are the owner goals? Conservative seller. I fully expect us to compete for a playoff spot. Compete for a playoff spot. Arvid Holm. He's an older guy. All right, so we'll go to edit lines. I just want to see what Jordan NHL ended up being. He's 80 overall. When exact bottom 6 forward. Damn, man. Look at the puck skills. Look at the poise, the senses. Like, the kid's fantastic. Oh, and wouldn't sign his contract and ended up having to sign for 5.5. Again, 108 career goals, 269 assists, 377 career points with a plus 121. Only took 141 penalty minutes, took over 1,000 shots, 89 power play points. What do you want from this kid? Come on, there's no respect on Jordan NHL's name in this damn thing. Anyway, this whole experiment made me kind of angry. If you've watched to this point, consider joining channel memberships. There's going to be a whole lot of fun stuff on there. It should be right down by like the like button and the dislike button and everything. But anyway, that's going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the freaking time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.